Our daily routine is to make food and warm rolls for people on a daily basis. Christmas is especially special to us.
Well, our plant manager, Michael Hall, gave me a phone call early one morning and he said, "Sister, we have a problem." He said, "We're going to have to maintenance our oven on side one."
They said it would be 4 to 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks before we could actually resume production on that side of the plant.
He and I both agreed that it was the wrong time of year to have to do that, but we agreed that for the safety of our employees and for everyone, we had to do it.
Anytime whenever you hear of a piece of equipment that may cause a shutdown, you automatically think layoff.
We basically didn't know what was going to happen to us.
Honestly, it was tough for me to even think about Thanksgiving, knowing the possibility of what could happen.
This wonderful company stepped up big time and agreed. They said, "This time of year, we don't want our employees to have to suffer, and let's find a way that we can keep them at the bakery together as a team, and we'll get through this." I was asking all my family at the Thanksgiving table, I said, I need to come up with a way for all of our employees to do something to help give back. And my granddaughter Anna said, "Well, man, Mommy, you're doing Share the Warmth tour. Why don't you make these wonderful little fleece blankets?" And I said, "Anna, that's great, but I don't know how to sew." And she said, "You don't have to sew. If you have 2 hands, a pair of scissors, and a warm heart, you can make a blanket." And so we did.
We contacted DHR and we told them we would provide blankets.
There are so many children in need in our county who get very little for Christmas.
We were astonished when we found out how great the need was.
We always have some last-minute people come in.
Okay.
They were told that the cutoff was,
It doesn't matter.
We're here telling you that we're going to make sure every little child on your list gets a warm blanket.
So I've got to go back and tell them now we need just a few more.
Yes.
Well, she decided we'd adopt the whole county. The ladies on the production line were elated at the idea of being allowed to keep working while we were also providing warmth and comfort to those that really don't have a whole lot.
These are blankets that have been handmade by our employees for your precious children.
It means so much to us because I know that these children receiving these blankets know that someone added a personal touch in providing a good Christmas for them.
Well, I found out that the people that have been so devastated by the hurricane that came through the panhandle of Florida asked our church if we would give 50 blankets to an angel tree project because they didn't think that the people there would be able to give very much this year. Last night we had an opportunity to finish making those 50 blankets. And the guy said, "We'll put together bicycles," and we found a way through it all to continue to make some rolls. So it just continues to share the warmth everywhere.
It's just an absolute joy. Whenever Christmas Day comes and the kids are getting up and they get to go and look up underneath the tree, and guess what? They got bicycles.
And I know their hearts are just filled with joy for the gifts that we give them.
There are people in this community that will now know how much the people that work here care for them.
They deserve to have something under the tree for their children.